just going to get right into it. Any all negative energy is rebuked and repelled from my field. You're not allowed. This is for a higher divine frequency for those who resonate. And if it doesn't, it's just not for you. It's that simple. I'm just looking for some water at the moment. And we'll get into it. So I'm getting tell me lies, tell me sweet little lies. Stevie Nicks may be significant. I also feel overall collectively worldly. The narrative. The bigger narrative. Excuse me. Clearing out that throat chakra, here we go. So, for some of you who really are into your meditations, you might be feeling a bump. I do. I feel it of an energetic, it's an energy field. It's a weird, like the shield is down, but yet something else is trying to come up to interfere. It's a battle of energy right now. So this is what came out in the pre-shuffle. Tapped into the infinite flow of the universe, the blue star Kachina. F what they say. Someone's dealing with lies and some verbal abuse here. We have the white bull. Masculine energy, power of dominance. Strong command. I got some abusive stuff going on here. Okay, we're going to clear that energy and send you healing. Tap into the infinite flow. Someone around you may be jealous that you do this. Some of you are going to, some of you may be dealing with, there's a level happening here, energetically, in the with the chakras, the crown, the solar plexus, and I'm getting the apex as well, connected into Mother Earth, connected in, but then rising up above all. A higher wisdom, a higher knowledge, a higher vantage point. If you're a starseed, that's going to happen. Even if you're really in the 3D grid, because I'm feeling some collective in the real grid, like deep in the grid, but you're rising, like Gabriel's song, you're rising, because the frequency Make-A-Wish. I'm doing it this way because the red's never on top for me. The crown's always on top. You may be more in your root chakra coming out of this as well. You definitely have your ancestors guiding you. Someone doesn't want you to emotionally detach from them because you're an energy source to them. Let's see what this one is. Yeah, love spells, rituals, sex magic, necromancing I'm getting. You're a starseed if you're dealing with that. Dealing with a narcissist that is, nothing like you've ever seen. They can't hide what you already know. Someone doesn't like that you know what you know, that you know things. Yeah, I'm also getting, this is the dark web they're casting around us. It has to do with the gold, and I was getting the dragons as well. Interesting. Okay, so imprisonment. Overall energy. You could be dealing with this with your house. Okay, there's a lot to get into here. So what I was first picking up on before I even decided to do this was there's an energetic field. If you don't understand what's going on, EM with their little sigils and hand things. All right, they're showing you who they are. And when you understand who they are, you understand what I'm going to say. Casting all AI dark web, okay? So you who meditate and prayer, meditation, however that is, connect into the heavens, to God, your ancestors, your guides, you may be feeling like, I'm getting cosmic gel, like a cosmic gel. You'll feel it. You'll notice, some of you may be noticing that, like where you were before, you were tapping in, you'll notice an interference. For whoever I'm speaking to, you notice it's an interference, okay? And that goes with the energy around us. If look outside, see a pole, that's the energy I'm talking about, the false matrix. Okay, this is about fortune and gold. You have luck coming in as well. Some of you are aligning on a timeline. It's going to be a choice. You know, making serious choices. It's also a purging of the ego body, more of the ego body, more of the emotional body. Maybe purging that at this time with these what they call solar flares. This is just it's us. It's us who are rising that's why we're seeing with the Schumann, that's us. That's us. And they notice this, so they're gonna try to create more of with the sky spraying. Remember, this is all entertainment, things like that to interfere. Because this is the energy that's coming in through the crown chakra for a lot of you. A lot of you, it's going to dig you out of the dirt, I'm hearing. You may have been in prison, meaning in a narcissistic relationship or just way. Seeing the grid now, having the key to open it, which is your third eye. There's more better on the other side, because the blue star Kachina, it's emanating an energy for those who it's meant to hit, I guess, maybe everybody, to rise you up more. And those who are around you, yeah, game over, that are in narcissistic energy and they keep you stuck, all right? There's just people on your journey that keep you stuck if you choose to let them. You may have been living away for a while, right? And now you're becoming more aware differently, and that's going to bother other people if they don't want you to. You'll notice, you'll start getting more, I don't want to use the word attacked. You'll start getting more hostility toward you, strangers, your family, friends, whatever. Pick a feature in this world, you'll notice it. That's because you're rising up. And the energy wants to pull you back in, and this is a decision to make. Some of you already passed that decision and you're feeling like the bump, because they know EM is paying attention to everything we're all doing. Take her to leave it. Okay, and the more we rise, the more you're going to see him appear, which he has in the Oval Office. It's deep. We're here to eliminate the evils. You're eliminating the evils. You're seeing the evils around you. That's a dark night of the soul. Something to do with real estate in a house here. What's going on with this real estate in a house? Fall down, get up, rise, determined, unbreakable, upside down. You may be house broke. Flip that. You can pull yourself out of that. The northern lights, which a lot of that's been coming through, that's for you, my dear. That's for the collective. An energetic upgrading. You're going to see more and more with this false, fake, people, places, things, reality. As you keep rising through, as you keep seeing through. China is significant here. Great fortune, something to do with China. And wealth, money. Sacral energy. A trade. Something about a trade here. Something about a trade. A pathway. I'm also seeing some kind of alignments, fireballs. That's in a picture, fireballs in the sky. Not even in the sky, not the sky, like straight through the visual. Straight through, someone sees that, straight through visual, you see through the veil. So this false person is something with a legal document here. Take a lot of spiritual baths, okay? This could be a relationship, balancing your emotions. This is about releasing an emotional body, okay? And light a candle. Those of you who are manifesting in a calm, more harmonious level, you're feeling we're here to break through that, because it's the gateways are like it's open, like nothing was interfering, and now it's nothing was interfering, right? And now they're trying to interfere in the overall energy through the grid. Yeah, through the phases of the moon, the upside down, something to do with the solstice here. Spiritual baths, cleanse, negative spiritual cleanse, light a candle, something about a courthouse here. So some of you are dealing with legal issues. Okay, something, money may be coming in for you through something legally for you as well. I'm getting financial windfall, whatever that may mean to you. It means different things to different people. Some of you, it may be physical money. Some of you, it's, I'm getting like a shift in consciousness in a way of being in the way of life, that you know you're abundant no matter what is going on, right? Then you know you're abundant, seriously, no matter what is going on around you. Outside things don't make you abundant, right? They don't. That's what I'm getting this with this energy here. Finding your true self. Spiritual guest, a walk-in nature. Someone may be dealing with a walk-in. You may be a walk-in. A walk-in is going to walk in. Follow your heart. These are just experiences for you to learn from, not carry with you. Hope doesn't stop the karma wheel from turning. That's interesting. Hope does float, though. Hoping for something, you have to be the change you seek. Just hoping for it isn't enough. You have to be the change you seek. There's a union here, and then there's a separation here. Someone has a false mask. You may be given more to the connection that this person was. This is you rising. This is something you're seeing for you. Trust what you're seeing, trust what you're experiencing, trust what you're feeling. Changes can be scary, the unknown. This is someone that's been like getting a lot, like seen dug in the dirt, like respectfully, like just doing the same thing over and over again, but different versions of the last thing. And this is another level that you're rising out of. And this is something you may have been feeling comfortable with, and now you're not, because you're really, there's something significant here for you to see. Someone could maybe inherit a home, and I'm seeing lose a home. Someone may be pulling, because this came out in reverse. Again, with the cup, someone's pulling more from one than the other. It's not equal give and give. Maybe someone hangs on to someone here for wealth. There's something here about legal documents, though. I do see something settling here, a windfall coming your way, good fortune, whatever that may be. You know, it could be your grandfather's silver dollar, you know, or a piece of a jet. You know, it's different for everybody, and some of it is money. That's here. You can't fix them. And here's the Phoenix rising. Yeah, this is something that you've been in. Someone's been in a situation here where you maybe felt like you could just keep fixing this person. We can't fix other people. Oh, Lord knows we can't. We can help and guide, right? We can help and guide, but these are people that have to do their own work. And narcissists don't want to do their own work. They thrive off of, yeah, there's a deception here being revealed. There's an illusion being revealed here. Take flight. Take flight. You can't fix them. I have a hard time saying this, but I'm being really, like, I'm going to say it. Just be careful what someone's in it, like, this. If you stay in something too long, that's it. I'm just going to put it that way. You can't fix them. This is something that's going to take till there's nothing left of you. Take that or leave that. Courage over fear. A phoenix rising. It's okay to start over and over and over and over again. Rebirth, reinvent, rise. Has to do with this, the solar deities that are coming from what they call this, you know, our solar deity, the sun. Solar deities. arising. That's the release of, and this is what they're almost trying to block. I know some of you will correlate the Phoenix rising with Morning Star. That's not what I'm getting from this at all, actually. It's a golden dragon. It's dragon energy. It's like, how do you capture a dragon? A web. Coming through. Like, they're doing something here in the behind the scenes. Light a candle in the dark. Solstice is significant, and some of you're being guided to really choose you over people, places, and things, you know, besides your babies. If you have babies, you choose you. This is something that's just this person. See, there's losing energy here. You could look at this as silver and gold, and absolutely, and then you can see how much energy this is getting and how much energy is actually being depleted. That has to do with this. Like, this is powerful. This isn't like a marriage or a long-term relationship that you just been given and given and given. It could be 6 months. I don't know. Given and given and given and given and manipulation, and something's going down here that you maybe already have, but you're gonna see who this person is. Delusion and suffering. Hope that helps you. The truth. Maybe you've been avoiding the truth. Because this is truth, cut through the confusion. You're being guided to cut through the confusion. This is a confusion, all right? Someone you're dealing with here is in confusion, or dealing with someone that casts a lot of confusion, and there's a lot of worldly confusion going on here. Keep pushing through this energy. It's like this energy from the blue star, this outside world is gonna do whatever it can to stop that energetically, like casting webs, World Wide Web, casting webs. The northern light is connected to this, the butterfly effect, phases of the moon, butterfly effect. There's a portal and a doorway open in here. This keeps coming out for me. An eclipse and a doorway, something coming through. Take flight, mockery, an attempt to disguise fear. You may be dealing with someone that's mocking you. Wow, significant healing frequency here. I don't lie when I say these things. You're coming, some of you, like a lot of you, coming into like tremendous and beautiful abundance here. Congratulations, congratulations. And I feel like more just energetically releasing the emotional body to the next level, which would be a butterfly. This is your ancestors, solar family, your solar guides, you shifting your own frequency, because game's over. This is someone that's just gone through past or present. It's a past, present, and future. This is, this isn't, or it could be now. This is something that just boop, 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 depleted you. It goes back to the Two of Cups here. Depleted you. Wasn't even like game over, done something. This energy is breaking through for those who are meant to see the spells, what's going on here. We all have different levels of it, and we do. And then some of us try to show you, and then you get mocked. So when you're feeling you're being mocked, you're onto something. You're onto something. You're onto the next level, because you are divine love and you are divine light. You truly are the divine spark. You're amazing. Don't let this world fade your light. Don't let anything fade your light. Yeah, it's a soul activation happening here. Wow. We'll welcome in an energy shift. Power struggle, ego versus the heart, making head over heart decisions. Sitting in truth, seeing truth. No honor among thieves, fraud, scandal, cannot be trusted, corruption, criminals, robbery, extortion, foolish plans, being revealed. It goes back, like this is what it started out with. It's not funny, sorry, but just like, I've shuffled these cards, it's a loop. And in these loops, okay? What I wants me, but upside down, a little sideways, you're getting more balance for this. This is coming in, because we have, like, there's a lot of warning, Will Robinson here. someone's taken like someone's energy here. This is not healthy. What this is very so unhealthy. It's very unhealthy. Something about sad news, message of concern. If you want peace, prepare for war. Upside down. I don't know what you're dealing with. And I feel like this is worldly too. Take that or leave that. Watch out for the signs. Maybe ignoring the signs. If you're ignoring the signs, I'm gonna tell you right now, your guides are like working overtime to show you what you have to see for you for your journey. Over the spells, you're connected to the blue star. You have a destiny here. You have a destiny. Destiny could be a name of somebody, you have a destiny interrupter. That's a real thing. It's a real thing. When you're on your path and you're like your next level, that's why I do say, pay attention to who comes in on your path. There's destiny interrupters, people to interfere on your path. And you either choose to take a bite or keep going. Temptation comes in many layers. But this is a lot of red flags, warning, warning. Someone has got some stuff going on here. Stay in your light. Ask for help. Don't be afraid to ask for help. Don't be afraid to reach out and get professional help if you need professional help. You can't do everything alone. There's nothing wrong with that at all. To groups, therapy, whatever works for you to help you stay in a higher vibration. Because this is when you're leaving old ways, there is resilience. But this is something that's been very draining. And it could be, people, places, and things. But I'm getting this is a love, like a connection of emotional connection. I'm hearing emotional rescue. Not part of the plan. Interrupter, not part of the plan. Delude attachments. Resilience is your superpower. Surviving and thriving under harsh conditions. Adaptability, built for survival. Intentional living, self-sufficient. You are. Maybe you forgot that. You are resilient. You are divine. You can do. You can do. This is for someone who should be reminded that they can do. They're dealing with someone that's really dark of you can't do. I'm getting like you're not allowed. Wow, that was weird. Well, yeah, you are. Yeah, you are. I'm going to say that lightly either. Yeah, it's a trick. This is something that's pulling from someone's energy here. You may be seeing cats, rabbits, a white bunny down the rabbit hole. Someone's being manipulated here, dealing with a master manipulator. You don't own me. Detachment, domination, escaping, and freedom. Stand in your sovereignty. There's something coming worldly here with this, too. Someone may treat someone like they own them. You are your own person. You are your own divine being. You are a sovereign being. You are a sovereign soul here. You got serious financial growth, cash, windfall, investments, assets, something you're aligned into, and then someone's dealing with mockery and attempt to disguise fear. So you're leveling up, and somebody or some of you are dealing with someone that's really is jealous of that. Period, end of story. Burning bridges. Bridges are coming up. Well, there's going to be more bridge incidences. Secrets are being revealed. Enjoy the silence. This is your spiritual growth, no one else's. Receiving a gift. You're coming more into your energetic light codes. The storm. Like Joplin, the storm. Something to do with that, with the monarch butterfly. Huh. Okay. I understand that. And I said Joplin, that's interesting. Butterflies. I'm going to end that there. Butterflies. Butterflies are free to fly. Angelic beings. Angelic signs. Signs you're sending in for yourself. Big storm. Another big storm. Maybe it's the anniversary. Is it the anniversary of Joplin? I think it just was. Something to do with that. Interesting. Ancient teachings illuminate the mind. A leveling up here, ascend. This is upside down. Some of you, someone came in and interfered. I mean, you know, free will and all. You know, you make a choice every day. But that's a real thing when people are, things coming on your path to try to interfere with what your journey is about, because mostly you don't remember, and they're very deceptive. They're designed that way for a reason, to interfere with your aura, your light body. This is an energy that pulls from you, doesn't add to you. Pulls from you. It plays with you. It takes from you. Releasing that. Don't be afraid to ever release that kind of energy. Courage over fear. Ask for help. If you know, reach out, ask for help. This is your soul journey. It's yours. Nobody else's. It's your soul journey. Dealing with yeah, some of you are dealing with, someone's dealing with a serious manipulator here. Yes, truth warrior here. Weight of the world. No fear. Do some writing. Like whoever you are, like maybe you have a lot of anxiety, you know, find some way to work through that in a healthy way. The void, yeah, a healthy way. Learn how to calm the anxiety. It's okay to ask for help. When you're in anxiety, you're responding and you're reacting in a different frequency that if you were not in anxiety and you were confident. And anxiety is serious. It's no joke. Can make you feel like you can't, you know, you're really literally gonna die, and you know you're not, but it can bring you there. Something to do with the energy around you with that. Something's interfering with somebody significantly here. Whoever's gonna watch this or watching this, yeah, it's a mess. It's a mess. This is you. This is your energy. You're gorgeous and you're beautiful, and because of that, and I'm not just talking physically. I'm talking your energy. You're gonna draw in some heavy. You're a keeper of the earth. You have to be careful who you be with and choose. You do you. You do your life. You trust your own instincts. Trust your own soul. But this is a lot. You have ancients here that are really sending in to open your eyes more for all of us. But whoever this is for, to help you out of this is it's like being in the mud. Someone feels like they're like in the mud, that they think this is it. This is all. No, it's not. This is a message from the other side. Ancestors on the other side. This is a sign. If you were looking for a sign that you're talking to, you know, someone you love on the other side, this is a sign. I'm getting the ancient mother. The ancient mother. I'm going to end that there. Remember, you are love and you are light. You are infinite divinity. You are a divine warrior here. You came here for this time because you're that strong. You're a strong soul. No matter what you're going through, you are a very strong soul. Okay? Sometimes the darker and deeper we go, this, you know, just was... you don't have to be strong. You can choose you. A lot of butterflies here. I'm getting 3 butterflies. 3 little birdies tapping on the window. Something like that. I'm hearing that. I think it's a song. Something to do with that for whoever this is for. Answered the call. You answered the call. There's a portal. There's a door. There's a doorway open in here. Seriously. Like cosmically. There's a cosmic door. It's ancient. Stargate. Maybe even bigger. Someone. Yeah, they're connecting in. Connect in. This doorway is opening. Connect in. Star family. Some of you are going to see your star family. They're going to be, they're going to like power up in the sky. You may even see like in the trees, wherever. I don't know how you're gonna see, but I'm getting like powered up, like in the sky, like a diamond in the sky, plasmatically. And I feel like what I've been showing is that for all of us too, like, plasmatically, our, your higher self is here. Remember, we're not just this. We're not just this, right? You are multidimensional. You are multidimensional. You are divinity. You are truth. You are love. You are pure love. You are pure love, energy, light in this claymation, okay? That tries to dim our shine daily, a day at a time. But this is a level. Some of you, it's a level in a beautiful way. It's all beautiful. Some are going to be like really coming out of like a lotus in the mud. And it's not for the faint of heart. I don't make light of it because it's painful. It's a dark night of the soul of really seeing what you thought was isn't. And that fucking hurts. That really hurts, So I don't say any of this lightly, but you're here to keep rising and trust. And I don't say this lightly either. I'm not like, oh, just trust the process. Like, no, you have to learn for yourself to trust the process. And what isn't for you isn't for you. Especially with all that red that came out. That's a serious warning for some of you that are dealing with something like red alert. Pay attention to the red flags. They're showing you for a reason. Like you are. You're showing you. Whatever's going on, happy, sad, medium, glad, whatever. You are showing you. Different forms of you will come in. May not look like you, but it's you saying, hey, over here, don't do that. You shouldn't do that. Listen, and it's that head over heart. And sometimes it's that heart over head because magicians love to play with your fucking head. And they just do. They're narcissistic. They're demonic. They are clever. And they are. Never underestimate that. And they come in all different shapes and sizes. And you are at a serious precipice, like the collective is. The Schumann's spiking because we're at a serious precipice of another level that this place is trying to actually interfere with. For those who know what I'm saying. Have a beautiful, blessed day.